Hey everybody, just a little update on what I've been up to. Jeep's done. Well, done enough. I released the first version. It was very popular, so I released 1.5, which I fixed a few things. Still have a few things left to do on it to fix. Like, I need to scale it down just a hair. I added my mud tires that I made and Seth White's wheels from K20 3D Customs. And it got stolen, and Winston was the person who stole it. They changed everything on the name, saying it was done by Winston, so added a nice little decal for it. Instead of making a big deal about it. If you want this Jeep, and you want to get it from me, the original creator, it's on Mod Network. Just search 2020 Jeep. It'll pop up. It'll be orange with these wheels and tires on it. And a photo of the Peon Winston. So there's an update on that. I thought about releasing my Power Wagon. I released a beta on my Facebook page a long time ago. I haven't touched it since. Still needs better audio files. A few things cleaned up on it. I mean, it's... if I remember right, all the lights work. Oh, I was gonna... there we go. So, that one's out there. I need to go finish and do the interior. The interior's pretty... I mean, it's basic. It's legit what came with it, so it's as basic as it gets. I made a rat rod out of the Power Wagon there. Same interior, except I added I got fixed camera. I added gauges, different shifter, different steering wheel if I remember right. And that's legit all I changed on the interior. Oh, and the seat. I could change the seat. Slap the motor on there, custom frame, ladder bar front end. Single leaf sprung front end. I plan on animating it, adding knuckles, doing a bunch of other stuff to it. Nice little Dodge decal there at the bottom. It's got a 32 Ford grille and headlights. Chopped the bed. Got her all shrunk up. Sitting back here. Had to raise the floor to get the bed to fit. I have not done anything with the lights yet on this one, if I remember right. Yeah, I've not touched the lights. Threw an audio file from the late model. Just for temporary. I kind of like it, but it's kind of loud. So eventually I'll get back on that project. And then there's my 2020 Ram that I was doing. I'm never going to release this truck. This is mine. It's my personal rig. And I spent a lot of time and effort into it, and there's several editions out there. So everybody can, you know, build their own. This is the second one. Well, it was going to be the first one to release, and I got beat out by literally the upload time. So I decided to take mine down, and I just kept it for myself. So this is one of the first ones of the 2020 Dodges that was ever in game. And I mean, I've messed with it a little bit. And I've screwed the camera up and the hand position. But I went all out, separated so many pieces to get this just absolutely as close to perfect as I possibly could. So there's that. It's got a bunch of wheel and tire options. I just put the stocks with the big mud tires on it for this video. A couple things still need to be cleaned up on it. Like, I've screwed up the inner fenders, so I have to go back and fix those. But current project, my slammed 93. Threw some new shoes on it. The Jeep won a contest over at Blue Collar Customs on Facebook, and I got these wheels from K20 3D Customs on Facebook. It was part of the win. Air ride's all working like it should. See the bags move. I put a ton of work into making the shocks and bags move on this thing correctly, and you know, sadly, you don't get to see it. It's all hidden. So I got that thing done. Here's my 93 single cab. It's got dynamic antennas on it. Tailgate opens. Lights are all done. And this thing's pretty close to ready to rock. I just got a strange issue with it, causing it to cause clipping. So I think it was the frame that was causing it. And I've started a new one where I've ditched that frame. And I just haven't got it in game yet. And cleaned up a few things like this right here. You know, this one just didn't export right, so I've gone back in and fixed all these little issues, like this piece of rubber being elevated. Stupid camera. I threw in the interior out of the RAM charger just to have an interior. And I just kind of use it around on my farm for my enjoyment. I do plan on releasing this one. And then here's the project I've been working on. The 50 Chevy. Set up on the air ride just like the other one. Same frame and everything. I chopped the frame in the center and built new center rails and just moved everything else in. As you can see, got the same control arms and all that. There's the factory smoothies that I put on there with the white walls. The wheels that I won in the contest, looking snazzy. I have to redo the rear axle because I forgot to take the lug studs off, and you can actually see them hanging through there. Look through the grill and you can see the air ride and everything working correctly on it. I still have to do the rear shocks and the rear bags on it. I'm working on trying to figure out how to get the tires to rotate forward with the axle, but every time I do it, it really screws with the truck, so I haven't really done it, finished it out yet. I still got to finish the lights. I coated all them, or built all them today. I almost got the tire inset far enough to where you can actually turn without it clipping through, unlike a lot of them. But my big project today, every time the camera's backwards. Big project today was interior work. All the interior changes colors with the color of the truck. It's got a nice texture on the seat, door panels, kick panels are color match, wood grain, shift knob, nice looking gauges I put on it. This got a little ways to go. I thought about making this my next release. But as the Jeep has already been stolen and thrown all over the countryside again, I don't know if I'll do any more releases or not. I thought about starting up a, not a Patreon, but a donation. And once, you know, I get X amount of donations that pay for the cost of the model and everything, then I'd release one for just the cost of the model so I can get another model and finish it out. But I do plan on doing release. I will more than likely release this truck, and then release the hot rod power wagon in the background. The other power wagon, there's already another one out there. I think Anthony Rourke built it, but I'm not 100% sure. It's a Expendables mod, just like mine, except he took more time, did a lot more stuff to it than what I've got on mine. Mine's been out for quite a long time. His just came out not too long ago. The four-door, I do plan on releasing it. Everybody seems to have the body for this thing now, so it's not going to be one of those big kept secrets like the single caps. But the single cab, it's going to be hard to get off of me. I mean, I love this thing. It's if I'm not using that truck, I'm using that truck. And the other ones are I just build for fun. But I think I droned on long enough. There's the updates. If I end up if I do end up doing a donation link, then every vehicle that I get and build will be released. You know, once I pay for the model. You know, I'm not gonna keep buying models and releasing stuff, and it gets stolen and make other people money, which really sucks. You know, you pour time and your heart out, try to build these things at your cost, and upload them to a site that, you know, uses ads, so you make a little revenue off of it, and someone like Winston comes by and just freaking snipes it and steals it all. So anyway, if you guys want this Jeep, like my version, the drive shafts don't spin. I don't know why. The actual version they do. I've got the wrong one installed right now. But I need to shut that off. I've got the wrong one installed on here because, like, this is my test mule. When I do any changes, I do it to this one. It's scaled wrong. It's drive shafts don't spin. I don't even know if the antenna works on this one, if it whips or not. But that's my test mule. I test out things and I put them on the good one. So this one I was testing out. I think it was tailgate collision. Yeah. So, alright, thanks for watching. If you'd be interested in donating and stuff like that, leave me a little bloop blop down there in the comments section and let me know. And I'll put one up, and this winter I'll start cranking out mods, you know, as long as I make enough to pay for them. Because that's 35 bucks, that's 45 bucks. You know, that was literally $5 for stuff. That was 75 bucks. That was free. This one was free. A buddy of mine sent it to me to finish out. That one, I originally bought it, cost me 30 bucks. I lost that on my hard drive. Got another one back for free from a buddy of mine. I'm also going to be doing a GMC the same way. But models cost money, and I'm not putting out money to make other people money. So, thanks for watching. Catch you all later.